I'm sure there'll be people in Korea who will be demanding that you resign or are sacked.
I'm not planning to do anything. I plan to analyze this tournament, go with the team back to Korea, and then obviously talk with the federation of what was good and what was not so good in that tournament. I think there was a lot of good stuff also that we saw. There's a team that is growing, a team that still has to kind of develop towards the World Cup in the US, Mexico, and Canada over the next 2.5 years. Very difficult qualifying campaign, obviously. So there's a lot of work ahead of us. So other than that, I'm not thinking about anything.
경기를 마치고 그 요르단 관계자로 보이는 분들하고 환하게 웃으면서 악수하는 걸 봤는데요. 어떤 기분으로 그렇게 환하게 웃으면서 인사하셨는지 궁금했고요.
For me, it's normal to congratulate the other coach when his team was better in a game. You know, this is, I think that is a sign of respect towards Jordan or whoever team you meet and you get beaten by. You know, they deserved this win today. They were the better team. You know, but this is for me just totally normal. You know, I mean, if you say that you shouldn't smile or give somebody a smile that deserves actually a compliment in that moment, then, well, maybe we have different approaches. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a coach is always responsible for how a tournament goes for a team. Absolutely. Our goal was to get into the final. We didn't get into the final now. It's been a super exciting tournament, nonetheless, because we had these drama games with Saudi Arabia, with Australia. As you can see now, Jordan being in the final, we were probably in the most difficult group, with Bahrain as well. And then you have to accept it. You have to accept a result like this if it happens, because Jordan today deserves that result. And we will now analyze, obviously, every single game of the tournament. And when you lose a game, there's obviously more to analyze because it didn't work out the way we wanted to. So it's a little bit of work ahead of us. Yeah, obviously, disappointed because we had the big goal to get into the final and play the final. But Jordan deserves this win. Jordan deserves to go into the final. They played more aggressive than we did. I told the team this is about one-on-one battles that we have to accept from the first minute on. And Jordan won almost every one-against-one battle against us the first half an hour. Then we got better after half an hour and got better into the game. But obviously, you know, when you concede goals, there are always mistakes that are made, which we did, and we couldn't use our chances then. So congratulations to Jordan to move on and to play deservedly in the final on Saturday. I mean, in general, I very much enjoyed this tournament, and I learned a lot in this tournament. For me, it is amazing to see how nations are fighting for their lives in these games, in these battles. You know, we saw many drama games, including ours, and it proves a point that this region is trying to get better and better and better. You know, you can see that East Asian teams struggle to come here in this region, in Arabic countries, and get results. You know, Japan went home early. We're going home tonight. So there's a lot you take out from this tournament, and also the respect for some individual players from some countries that played a fantastic tournament, played very good football. You know, and that proves a point. That, you know, this is a very lively tournament, super intense, and very good quality football. So overall, I think the tournament itself deserves a huge compliment. I am very disappointed. I'm angry because we should have done better tonight. Now, our pre-game talk was very clear in how to accept the battles, the one-on-one situations, you know, how we wanted to approach it tactically right away from the beginning on. We were not exist in the first 20, 30 minutes, you know, and that's why I'm saying I give them respect because they were better. They wanted it more. But when the game is over and I congratulate another coach and give him a smile just because of him personally, congratulating him, I think that's now not a big deal. I'm certainly not walking around tonight here and smiling all over faces. But there were reasons why we lost this game. and you have to accept those reasons. And when the other team showed more on the field, which they did, then you have to give them respect.